Clodsire, the deadly special wall counter unaware user of this metagame. And once again, it strikes back only to haunt our boy, Walking Wake. Walking Wake is an excellent Pokemon, has been really good, and has been a monster in the first couple of days. But if you really want to know more about Walking Wake, check out this video I did about it over here. Anyways, on paper, the popular unaware Clodsire doesn't seem like as much of a threat because a powerful booster energy Hydro Stream could absolutely nuke it out of existence. But Pokemon gave this derpy little guy another ability that many of you guys may or may not be aware of, and that is of Water Absorb, completely negating any possibilities of that water type weakness and water type moves hitting this Pokemon, only to be healed if it gets hit by water type moves. Clodsire, being a special wall, can take hits like Draco Meteor and Dragon Pulse pretty well, and even resist those flamethrowers, as you can see from these clips. And this is a maxing out Walking Wake versus a maxed out special wall Clodsire. Just talk about indestructible. Clodsire also gets two other unique moves, that of Toxic, which has become more of a rarity and competitive in the past couple of years, and Recover, allowing it to have additional stall tactics on top of its already amazing Water Absorb and amazing bulk. Come in on a hit and then either Recover, Toxic him, or make Walking Wake switch out is pretty simple, unless you get back-to-back Draco crits, which, I don't really see that happening most often. The other best counter, and low-key has been slept on, is the infamous Slowking, and it has to do for a couple of reasons. Slowking is a bulky water and psychic type that has the ability of Regenerator, allowing it to live longer throughout the match, so even if Walking Wake somehow lowered its HP, it could come back like it wasn't hit. What I usually do is max out special defense and HP, give it leftovers, and come in on a switch and use the move Future Sight. This does two things. One, we already know Slowking is an immensely hard stall Pokemon, so it'll be able to take any of those couple of hits from the Walking Wake no matter what. 2. By using Future Sight, you now give your opponent a couple of turns to switch out before they take big damage from your side, basically forcing a switch 9 out of 10 times, and even if they somehow whittle you down, Slowking gets the move Slack Off, so it theoretically can also just stall in while Walking Wake takes the Future Sight. But Slowking in and of itself doesn't compare as well as Clodsire, and that is for the one reason only, being its typing. See, Walking Wake's most popular Terra at this moment in time is Terra Grass, to counter other water types like Azumarill, Terra Water Garg, and even the infamous Slowking, which means off of booster energy, Terra Grass Terra Blast is gonna hurt as heck, so it could force a switch the other way around, which is why Clodsire is poison and ground typing, and its bulk is just overall better. There's also another Pokemon, especially defensive Toxapex, has been popping up recently because of its poison and water typing, basically serving a very similar role to Clodsire, with just having more bulk in mind. One thing to note, however, Toxapex does not have the ability Water Absorb, not able to negate completely Hydro Steam, but it doesn't really take that much damage from it anyways, and besides, it has the ability to Regenerator, so it will be perfectly fine in the large grand scheme of things. Not to mention, it can still Toxic Walking Wake pretty easily and pretty decisively without doing much on the battlefield to begin with, or really having to worry about much. Overall, these have been so far the best counters to Walking Wake and its behemoth strength. Let me know in the comments below about your guys' thoughts and suggestions on how to handle Walking Wake as well. And if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for more competitive content just like this, and also be sure to check out these competitive videos that I made over here as well.